built a 1 to 400 scale replica of the William P. Houston Hobby International Airport located in Houston, Texas. Here at Houston Hobby, Southwest Airlines is a major hub for the airport and operates their 737-700s, 737-800s, and the MAX fleet here at Houston Hobby, and is again a major hub for the airport. So without further ado, let's begin today's airport update of Houston Hobby International Airport. Yo, what's going on everybody? Hawaiian Air 2121 here. Today we have a very exciting airport update. We have Houston Hobby International Airport, and this is with a brand new 3D printed terminal. Southwest Airlines is a hub for Houston Hobby, so we're going to see a ton of Southwest Airlines aircraft, and I'm really excited to show you guys this airport. So without further ado, let's begin today's airport update. And to start us off for today's Houston Hobby International Airport update, we're going to start us off at the West Concourse. The West Concourse is roughly gates 1 through 5 here at Houston Hobby. And at gate 5 here at Houston Hobby, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with split skimmers. This aircraft just arrived at the gate from a flight from Columbus, Ohio. And with a gorgeous view of the West Concourse, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with split skimmers and the old Canyon Blue livery. This is more of a heritage to Southwest Airlines here at Houston Hobby, one of the final remaining fleets for the Canyon Blue livery. This aircraft is preparing for the flight out to New Orleans tonight. Here we have the stunning Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the California 1 special livery, being tugged out of the gate for the flight out to Sacramento, California. And over here at gate 2, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in a Heart livery, deboarding its luggage from the flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. It arrived at the gate about 5 minutes ago. And the final aircraft for the West Concourse, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Heart livery. This aircraft is made by Air Classics models, and the coloring is not too great. However, I needed to beef up the fleet. It is just beginning to board up its passengers for the flight out to Baltimore Thurgood International Airport. And up next for Houston Hobby, we're going to focus on the Central Concourse. The Central Concourse has gates from gate 20 to gate 51, houses roughly 25 gates, and has Southwest Airlines, to everyone's surprise, Frontier Airlines, Delta, American Eagle, and I think that's everyone. So let's dive into the Central Concourse. And over here, starting us off with the Central Concourse at gate 40, we have the absolutely amazing NG models, Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8, and the MUR-1 Heritage Special livery. This aircraft is getting its luggage on board for the proposed flight out to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And up next, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 and the Heart 2 emblem, or Heart 2 Special livery, if you will. This aircraft is getting its final arrangements for the proposed flight out to Dallas Love Field. With all her might and glory, we have the sexy Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 and the Missouri 1 state livery. God, this is such a nice model airplane. This aircraft is just arriving at the gate from a flight from Pensacola. Currently, it's deboarding its crew and passengers. And at gate 50, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the gorgeous Canyon Blue Retro Heritage Special livery. This is yet again another nice aircraft. This aircraft is preparing for the flight out to Cancun, Mexico. To everyone's surprise, we have yet again another Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700. This one's in the Louisiana 1 special livery and is currently boarding up its passengers for the flight out to Miami, Florida. Here we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 and the Florida 1 special livery. This aircraft is deboarding its luggage and just arrived at the gate from a flight from Corpus Christi, Texas. Southwest usually has a couple of these shorter flights here at Houston Hobby. Over here at gate 47, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 by NG Models, a fantastic model. This aircraft is getting its luggage on board for the flight out to Long Beach, California. And over here, yet again, we have another Southwest Airlines aircraft, a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the Desert Gold retro livery. This aircraft is getting its final crew and luggage on board for the flight out to Oklahoma City. Here we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 7 taxiing towards the runway for a flight out to New York LaGuardia International Airport. I'm not sure if Southwest is flying the MAX 7 but to beef up the Southwest fleet, I decided to include it in this airport update. Back to the 700s, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700. This guy is actually the geminijets' first Southwest Heart livery plane and is super rare, hoping NG Models doesn't mess up the coloring on their 737-700s. Anyway, this aircraft is preparing for the flight out to Charleston, South Carolina. Over here, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 with regular winglets. I think this aircraft only existed for about 3 to 4 weeks, but I needed to beef up the fleets. It is just getting its luggage on board for the proposed flight out to Boston Logan International Airport. For a different airline, we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A321 taxiing to the runway for a flight out to Orlando MCO. Usually Frontier does not operate A321s, however, for the viewer's sake, with all these Southwest Airlines aircraft, I decided to include a different aircraft for this airport update. Here we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 with split skimiters. This aircraft is making the final adjustments for the flight out to Denver, Colorado. Here we have yet again another Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700, except this one's in the Cocoa Special livery, kind of like this model. This aircraft is making a shorter flight today out to El Paso, Texas, and is currently finalizing its boarding. Here we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Freedom 1 Special livery. This aircraft is getting its fuel and crew for the flight out to, we will say, LAX. And to the viewer's sake, we're almost done with the Southwest Airlines aircraft. We have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft arrived at the gate and is deboarding its luggage from a flight from, we will say, Montego Bay. And over here, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Colorado 1 Special livery. This aircraft is getting its catering on board for the flight out to Salt Lake City, Utah, and will depart the gate in approximately 30 minutes after it finalizes its boarding. As I've mentioned before, Houston Hobby serves other airlines, surprisingly. It's majority of its Southwest Airlines, as we've seen throughout this airport update, but it does serve American Eagle, Delta, and Frontier, as we have this American Eagle E170 getting its fuel on board for the flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Usually these aircraft are operating on the E175, however I don't have the E175 at the moment. Here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 717-200, which is getting its fuel on board and its luggage for the flight out to Hartsfield, Jacksonville, Atlanta International Airport. Usually Delta only flies to Atlanta here at a Houston Hobby. At gate 21, we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neo in the Flo Flamingo tail. This aircraft is just arriving at the gate from a flight from Denver, Colorado. And over here, we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neo and the Sunny the Lizard tail. This aircraft is getting its fuel and catering on board for the flight out to, we will say, Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's airport update of Houston Hobby International Airports. Please comment below what you thought about this Southwest Galore hub, and if you'd like an unboxing for this 3D printed terminal I bought from Tarmac Designs. I hope you guys enjoyed this airport update. Please continue to subscribe and like and comment below, and I really appreciate all the continued support. This is Hawaiian Air 2121 signing off. Have a good one.